Yeah, I think you touched on this, but one of the things I was most proud of about this year's offsite, I didn't hear an excuse. I didn't hear one excuse. It's so easy. I mean, dude, we've done it. Like, just to be like, what? That's BS. Like, how could they think that? What do you mean communication isn't good? We communicate to everything. You know, like, it's so easy to have that response, but it was really cool because our team just leaned in. I think I don't know, maybe it'd be cool for some listeners just to like hear some of these, like, just to get a level set on what some of these questions are. Like a lot of the top 10, it's like my manager's actions show a commitment to safety. My manager treats me with respect. That's like one of my favorites. That's awesome. I understand the company values. That one was huge.
98%.
I believe in the company values, 98%. Companies taking action socially to be socially responsible. And senior leadership gives employees a clear picture of the direction of our company. Those are some of the things we scored well on. Some of the things we scored negatively on, the first two are related to pay. My pay is clearly linked to my performance. I'm paid fairly for the work that I do. We've found that on these surveys, generally pay is always on the bottom 10. A lot of those too, it's the lowest in Nexstar too, based on the Nexstar averages. A lot of things we look at is how do we compare to the Nexstar average? How do we compare on the U.S. average on that too? And it's certainly one that we need to address. We learned from our mistakes that this company was on there, which we thought was interesting. Senior leadership responds to feedback from employees was on there as a bottom. It was still 77% positive, but it was in the bottom. I receive meaningful recognition for when I do a good job. That was one we talked a lot about at the offsite. So there's more, but that's just an example.